If I had to pick out a modern-day version of the irresistible force meeting the immovable object, I'd point them right at the battles we've seen between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
Michael, the Beast and the Big Dog have crossed paths a handful of times, and every encounter seems more destructive than the last. That's no small feat considering the war they had in their first match at WrestleMania 31.
Byron, if you're going to steal my nickname, say it right. Big Dog.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Byron mentioned the start of Reigns and Lesnar's wars. WrestleMania ended inconclusively with Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank, but things got personal in 2018 as the two clashed again.
Yeah, Cole, you could tell Reigns was livid at Lesnar's schedule as Universal Champion, but Lesnar made sure the Big Dog was punished, pummeling Reigns at WrestleMania, and then escaping with a controversial cage match win at the Greatest Royal Rumble.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's just in so much pain right now. You have to think that's it.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
When I look at Brock Lesnar, guys, even all these years later, one of the first things that comes to mind is that he is the man responsible for ending the Undertaker's historic WrestleMania undefeated streak after 21 consecutive victories. Lands a pretty stiff kick.
Lesnar did indeed end the Dead Man's WrestleMania undefeated streak, as Michael was saying. It was perhaps the most shocking event in WrestleMania history. Over 75,000 fans in attendance, all shocked in silence.
Well, get over it, Saxton, because all good things must come to an end eventually, and Brock Lesnar is an expert at making things end.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage.
Wow. Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also comes from the Anawahi family and is related to people like The Rock, the Usos, Lesnar. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career. Incredible German!
Establishing dominance.
This could really be victorious.
Wow. Pure brute strength on the part of Roman Reigns.
Not yet.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
A big boot by Roman Reigns.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals...
What's Roman Reigns putting together here? Takes him down
In a major way, too.
Lesnar
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
He's looking for the win.
This steel cage match is in the books.